Hello, my name is Joe Lettieri from Family Based Solutions. Today we'll be talking about what is solution focused practice and how we use it to support our families. Solution focused practice is a way of working that focuses on where people want to get to rather than staying early in what has gone wrong. It's based on a simple but powerful belief that people already have strengths, resources, and the capacity for change, even in the most difficult situations. Instead of asking what is the problem and where did it come from, we are more interested in questions like, what are your best hopes from our time together? What is already working, even a little? And what would tell you things are starting to move in the right direction? There are a few key assumptions that sit underneath solution focus practice. These are changes always happening even when it feels stuck. Small changes can lead to bigger changes. If something is working, keep doing it. If something is not working, then we have to do something different. People are the experts in their own lives, and we do not need to understand everything about the problem in order to support meaningful change. This does not mean we ignore what people have been through, and it does not mean we minimize pain or trauma. It means we are thoughtful about where we place our attention and how we support people to move forward in a way that feels possible. At Family Based Solutions, we use this approach across all of our work. With families experience child to parent abuse, we are not just focusing on the behavior. We are listening carefully for moments where things are even slightly different and helping parents notice what they are already doing that is making a difference, even if it feels small. With young people who may not want to talk, we might use quieter approaches, giving them space to think rather than expecting them to explain everything out loud. When working with trauma, we move at the client's pace. We do not push for disclosure. We do not assume that talking about the past is always the most helpful place to start. Instead, we create space for people to feel safe enough to begin imagining something different and to take small steps towards that. When working with adults who use harm, we hold accountability alongside hope. We are not excusing behavior, but we are working with the belief that change is possible. We stay alongside people. We notice effort and we ask questions that open up different ways of seeing themselves and their relationships. Solution focused practice is not about quick fixes. It is about creating the conditions where change can happen in a way that feels realistic and sustainable. Most importantly, it is about working with people, not doing something to them. Thank you.